Ever wonder why your fellow citizens appear to be suicidal when it comes to throwing out bad leaders and electing good ones? Ever wonder why no matter how good a candidate's campaign, no matter how much money they raise, nor how well qualified they are for the position, Republicans almost always lose? The good news is you're not that out of step with your neighbors. The reason voting trends have shifted so dramatically to the left in the past 20 years is because of vote by mail and the corrupt election system forced on our own county clerks after Congress enacted the Help America Vote Act. Stalin said that it's not the people who vote that count, it's the people who count the votes. Much like Soviet centralized government, our elections have become centralized so that a small group of government officials may control the results of our elections. Look for the rest of this sordid tale of corruption to be exposed in my soon-to-be-released video and book, which outline the reasons why we must outlaw vote by mail, early voting, and tighten restrictions on absentee balloting if we are ever to have a fair and honest election again. But right now, Oregonians need your help to preserve the few safeguards left in our corruptible election system. Coming before the Oregon House Rules Committee this week are some sinister bills designed to make fixing our elections much easier by creating yet another bureaucracy and stripping more local control out of our counties. Please call the following state legislators today and tell them to vote no on all bills coming before their committee that have to do in any way with our election system and our locally elected county clerks. The legislators that need to hear from you are Rules Chair Chris Garrett, 503-986-1438, Wally Hicks, 503-986-1403, Val Hoyle, 503-986-1900, Bob Jensen, 503-986-1458, Bill Kinnemer, 503-986-1439, Paul Holvey, 503-986-1408, Phil Barnhart, 503-986-1411, Vicki Berger, 503-986-1420, Michael Dembrow, 503-986-1445. Specifically, tell them to vote no to HB 2738 to change the name of party precinct committee persons and eliminate our right to elect our own precinct committee people while doubling their number. Also, vote no on HB 3304, which creates another wasteful bureaucracy which would take away our right to locally elect our own county clerk to run our own elections. HJ 32 is going to be referred to the voters, and it would ask that we amend the Constitution, the Oregon Constitution, in order to remove county clerks from elected office, but to instead serve at the pleasure of this soon-to-be-formed state agency entitled the Commission on Fitness of County Clerk. Thank you for doing your part to protect our elections from further meddling by partisan lawmakers who seek to be reelected in perpetuity through our corrupt all-vote-by-mail system. Today, call or email or even go down to Salem and testify before it's too late. Contact Rules Committee Chair Chris Garrett of Lake Oswego at rep.chrisgarrett@state.or.us or go to www.oregonlegislature.gov to find the email address for Wally Hicks, Val Hoyle, Bob Jensen, Bill Kinnemer, Paul Holvey, Phil Bernhardt, Vicki Berger, and Michael Dembrow. Thanks for helping us bring back fair elections here in Oregon.